Hello, Gemini. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general tarot reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val 53 Tarot, which is review as well. Thank you. One is turned over in there. Hold on. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. What does that mean, Gemini? The odd one out. The odd one out. Something or maybe someone that stands out. Maybe something or someone that's out of place. What does that mean? And that energy shows up as I'm talking about this. So clearly, the odd one out. I don't know what that means, how that, relates, but, or resonates even, but literally the odd one out. I get the odd one out, whatever that means. I'm not telling you what to do, of course. And then again, this could be, specific to their situation as well. Maybe they feel like something is odd. Maybe they feel like something needs to go. Or maybe someone needs to go. I don't know. Possibly. Okay, Gemini, jumping into this, what they're showing me. There's a lot. There's a lot going on for them. Right away, they do show me that there is this energy of focusing on their security, their stability, possibly their living situation in their home. There's as well a lot of thoughts and ideas flowing for them. And I kind of feel like regarding their situation, things are moving at a pretty good pace here. And I feel like because of this, they're wanting to move with it. In a sense, they're kind of like wanting to ride that wave, kind of float with things. Things are moving, and I mean very rapidly. I don't know if this is something they have made plans for, or if this is something they're kind of like thinking about communicating with you or towards you or to you. But for them, they're definitely wanting to kind of like piece things together. I don't exactly know what this is that they're kind of like realizing or learning about their situation, their circumstances, unless it's something about the two of you. I feel like for them, right now, they are, once again, focused on their stability as well as possibly their financial investments, their career. There's something here regarding their work and their career, though, that is changing, to say the least. Something is changing, and I kind of feel like either one end, they themselves are changing. Maybe they're realizing something about themselves. Maybe they're realizing something about their work or kind of how they do things. But whatever that is, they're showing up differently. Yeah, they're showing up differently. Okay. A lot of people here, Gemini. A lot of people here. Yeah, a lot of people here. Okay, so something's going great for them in finances, their investments, their money, their career. I feel like for them, they're just wanting to continue moving forward towards success and independence, as well as, their own forms of stability in their own kind of unique way. They do have more things going on for themselves, but I kind of feel like for them, they're just wanting to make smart business and financial moves. They got, once again, they keep reemphasizing the message of they have so much going on for themselves that it's like, this is where a lot of their focus, a lot of their time and energy and priority is. So much so that they're looking into as much as they possibly can get their hands on regarding their position, their job, their career, their status. They have a lot to be responsible for. Now, that being said, because of having so much to be responsible for, there may be even, this may be a family matter, maybe children or kids involved in this somehow. They're saying that the more that they look into things more specifically with the details, the more disappointing it becomes. Even though they know that they kind of have this position, this responsibility, with everything they got going on in place right now, they still feel like things can kind of turn around. And what's interesting about this overall energy is by them strongly believing in what they've done, what they've accomplished for themselves, and where things are actually headed with the direction of their work, their career, their finances, just everything in general, they're actually pretty happy, fulfilled, and content. Even though there's like these ups and these downs, and it's like working with the circumstances and the situation, they are actually showing up pretty happy, fulfilled. What's overall interesting about this is, once again, it's about work and career stability and security for them immediately. Then, afterwards, they are showing me that there definitely is some sort of connection, relationship, maybe friendship, maybe new love between the two of you. I don't exactly know what that's about. This is what they're headed straight towards, is the connection between the two of you. And they're kind of like saying, now that I've taken care of what I need to take care of, now that I'm pretty happy, fulfilled, set, and I'm good, now the connection between me and Gemini. But what's interesting about this, Gemini, is they show me the connection between the two of you, but then immediately afterwards they go cold. And so it's like, what are they trying to kind of like notice or pick up or observe here about the two of you? Because unfortunately, Gemini, there it is. There it is. There's something about this connection that just, something's going on. Something's going on here. Ooh, okay. And there, yeah. There's something going on. There either is something going on or something that has taken place between the two of you. The more that they look at or perceive the connection between the two of you, whether it's something more or not, geez, that's difficult. That is difficult and also heavy. There's no easy way to say this than to rip the Band-Aid off. They're just like, I have to get away. I have to get away. I have to do my thing. I have to kind of like move away and let this relationship, let this connection go. And that's why. That's why. I feel like as they kind of like are setting things up and kind of like putting things in place for themselves with everything they got going on, in a sense, they're getting things in a row. They're getting things set up and kind of like shifted into place. Before they're like, okay, now let me deal with the connection between me and Gemini. And it's an energy of so much pain, so much kind of attention and focus been placed on this connection that they had to literally compartmentalize and deal with one thing first before they actually got ready to address the connection between the two of you. And they're saying, you know what, because of what they've gone through with you, because of the, let's just say, severity of this connection, they just want to move on. They just want to put this behind them. They just want to focus on their emotional happiness, their fulfillment. And they're saying, you know what, I'm just going to focus on what makes me happy. And literally their last energy here is, I just want a new beginning. I just want to kind of start over for myself. And they're saying, you know what, that's what's going to make me happy. That's what's going to make me fulfilled, is just moving on from Gemini. So I don't exactly know what has taken place with the two of you. But clearly they're kind of like, time to go. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, an air sign, or a water sign. They're all here.